Assuming my mother and father were raping me and running a pedophile ring in my childhood, what is the reason they were doing so? I mean, is it possible for somebody's father, Robert Koloski, to rape their son? I mean, it's possible. I mean, it happens. It's rare. I mean, most people don't get raped by their biological father. But it can happen. Case in point, Josef Fritzl. However, other people, have noticed, obviously, my father uses the name Papi, which obviously comes from Eddie Guerrero, and that's a storyline about not being someone's biological father. Some people have said, you look like a young Tom Cruise. I have no evidence anybody else is my biological father. But hypothetically speaking, they could be keeping secret like somebody like Tom Cruise or George W. Bush or Donald Trump or Billy Joel or whoever it may be is my actual biological father. And the reason they tortured me and raped me and did everything they did to me was for revenge. Maybe Tom Cruise, hypothetically speaking, raped my mother and she couldn't get his money, success, and fame, so they basically made my life a living nightmare. They said, while you look like Tom Cruise, that doesn't prove a biological tie. That doesn't prove, you're related to him. And it doesn't, it's possible, this could be obviously when I ask my mother what my family, step-family, they stonewall, they deflect, and there's obviously big secrets here. There's obviously a lack of communication. But yeah, the evidence is Robert Koloski is my father, so just accept, as sad as it may be, your father was getting sexual pleasure from my pain and suffering. There's no famous father.